guess it's about noon here, so pretty much good morning to most of you. Good afternoon to some. I guess good evening if you're across the pond too, right? Quick update. Personal reasons, last night I had to jump off spaced out radio to Cryptodontrous. So I do apologize for just abruptly going, but my son, he needed to go to the doctor, so that's what had to happen. He's okay. He'll be okay. Moving forward, today I'm exhausted, but we have stuff to do still. So tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern is I'll be on Red Creek Mafia. I'm not the guest. The guest is Vic Cundiff, but I will be there with Mike from Red Creek Mafia. So if you can, come pop in there. And then we'll do Subscriber Sunday tonight. I don't know yet if I'm going to have a guest or anything. I have a couple of things in mind, but we'll see. You know, I just kind of play that by ear. I'm thinking about switching it just to having guests, you know what I mean? And just keeping you guys involved, obviously, right? Like we always do. So I'm debating on just totally switching it. But that's, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get rid of Subscriber Sunday, like the idea of it, you know? So, we'll see. Let's see how you guys are doing. Raymond, what's up, buddy? Scared silly, good to see you. You guys are doing well. Oh, these glasses are way better. I could actually see the chat. Should be using these when I drive. So yeah, I got a migraine from hell, but whatever. That's life. It's the life I live with, whatever. So how you guys doing? Brief. Like, interrupt the show. Best I could. So, the thumbnail is a picture I took yesterday at the Bronx Zoo. Pretty cool. Took my son there for the first time. I remember going there with my father. And so it was really cool. It was really cool to bring my boy over there. Gets packed. It's like, I mean, it's in the Bronx, so like, I'm not a big fan of going to the city at all. I used to be, you know what I mean? Like, when I was young, it was like, oh, you know, it was like exciting. Like, oh, we're going to the city, you know? And it's like, it's a chore. But, anyway. Paranormal Pixie, welcome. Anthony, what's happening, brother? Good to see you guys. Just doing a quick little update. This is not nothing important. Well, I shouldn't say that. Usually it is nothing important, but this is an actual update, so. Usually I'm just driving and shooting and shit, but this is an actual update, so. I'll leave this one up in the mix, alright? I'm not going to stay on too long. You're going to see plenty of me today. Debating on what I'm going to do with my footage. I need some help putting this. I really need some help putting some shit together. I really hate bothering people. If there's anybody out there that wants to do editing I'm, like, wants to do editing for the channel, and, wants screen credit. I don't know. There's not much I can do for you. But really, really use the help. Officially an actor. I seen that. Good for you, bro. Good for you. I was at the, I had a lot going on with Colton yesterday. I was at the zoo with him, and then poor kid, he was holding back a lot of pain, and he even went to sleep, and they woke up. He ended up having swimmer's ears, so he's in a lot of pain. Tough kid, man, this man. Tough kid. No, I know, man. That's the thing. Like I get people like yourself that'll like tell me they want to help, but like I don't want to I don't want to bother people like, because you guys got your own shit. You know what I mean? Like, you guys got your own shit. Like I'm really just hoping I can find someone that like, and I don't know how to send this shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm so bad with this stuff. Like I'm really bad with it. Like, I don't even know how to send it. Like Brian from Out Talking Strangers was like, hey, you probably might have to send him a Google Drive. Like I don't even know how to sign into this shit. You know what I mean? Like I am so bad. When people underestimate when I tell them how bad I am with any of this stuff. Like, I'm so horrible. Yeah, like I have like ideas, but like, you know what I mean? Like ideas of things I want to do to the, like, to add to it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it. I was talking to Brian about it. I was, like the way like he'll do things, like he'll like slap like he'll be talking about something, and then like he'll like slap up a picture of what he's trying to explain, and then he'll like stop, and like the video stops, and like he can like talk in it, you know what I mean? And then like I don't, it's such simple shit for so many people that like I'm just like I could get so much more across if I could just do that. If I could just do that, because everything I do is just talking in the moment, and then later obviously there's like a lot that you realize, oh, you guys are in son, dude, get up. Sometimes, these bikes think that they're gonna survive against cars that are doing 70, 67. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, I know. It is painful. I feel bad for the kid. He's roughing it. I had to go prevent it because my son always has some. Okay, cool. Yeah, he just flops around on his. He doesn't go under, so he just like literally, he like keeps his nose in his mouth just above water. So literally that's all he does is his head's on the water. I'm thinking he might have got it when I took him. Took him to the water park. No, I could have. That's too long ago. It was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he just got it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm reading the people. I just feel bad for the kid. He sleeps like a rock, and he was up all night. Just, I don't like hearing him like cry and whimper. Whatever, wincing, whatever it's called. And then I was driving yesterday. I saw you commenting about wanting to go camping out there, or whatever. I mean, if you want to come out, just let me know. We'll make it happen. It's like, it's too easy, really. That place is really easy. Like, the guy, I know the guy now, like, it's like nothing. I just call him and tell him I'm coming. That's as simple as it is. I don't even have to. But I do it just, I really call, more or less I call and I ask him how many people are there. Because if I don't have space, then it's a pointless trip for me, because if I don't have the space, then I'm not going to have the activity, because, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason I call. And he understands, because I already told him what I'm about. I feel you. I have a new laptop. I got a laptop, it might as well be a coffee table. Oh, okay, 6 p.m., alright. I don't know how long Red Creek Mafia is going to go for, but I'm helping him out at 5, so. Sometimes he goes an hour, sometimes he goes 3. I'll look that up, Scared Silly. I'll check that out. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. My legs. At a dog food for like 2 days. I've just been feeding them like freaking people shit. Chicken. Not dogs. You don't mind. That's awesome. I'm trying to read it as I drive. Everybody. So, at the zoo yesterday, I was testing things, right? Just testing things. Mostly, mostly on the primates, right? But other animals too. And it's just funny, like, watching everybody yelling at the animals, and like, you know, at one point I was doing like jokingly and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody yelling at the animals, like, wake up, look over here. So I was testing telepathic, right? Let's just say I got a whole lot of better results than those people. It's just eyes closed or looking away, turns and looks you right in the eyes. You know, it was cool. It happened a couple times, 2 or 3 at least. There was a couple times where they just didn't. The little lion didn't budge. The little lion didn't give a shit. It did not budge. It was the lion was barely. You could barely tell it was breathing. That's how little it was moving. I thought it was a little torturous that they had the lion. They had a male lion next to peacocks and like these deer, like. It's like how do you have this and the enclosures are like see-through basically, you know what I mean? There's nothing but like, I think at one point there was just like a 3 wired, like, you know, maybe it was an electric fence, I don't know. Really don't know. But there's a show on TV called The Zoo, and like a lot of these animals were on there, like the rhino. The rhino was in the water. But like, I mean, the snow leopard, right? Like the snow leopard, there was people all day. I heard them, we wanted to see it, And I went over there and I did the telepathic thing. Boom! Here comes the snow leopard. Must be a car show. Hot rods. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, the telepathic. I do with deer all the time. Yeah, snow leopards. I mean, they're my favorite. Like, they're literally my favorite animal. My son, that's all he wanted to see was a leopard. We spent all day trying to find it. So I was like, literally like, putting out this energy to this leopard all day because we couldn't find the place. Like, half the staff said they didn't have a leopard, but I was like, I know there's one here. Like I don't know how I know, but I know there's one here. I didn't know it was a snow leopard. I had no idea. I just knew there was one in there somewhere. So when we found it, was I guess, I was kind of like manifesting at that point. I had been somewhat manifesting it all day. So maybe it sensed me, I don't know, but it came out, put on a show, walked back and forth a few times, like, it was great. It was great. Too bad the windows were disgusting. Like, I mean, the snow leopard enclosure, it had like plexiglass. Disgusting. Some of them are like open and there's space between them and whatever. but some of them, like, I mean, some of the enclosures you could just climb down and just, I mean, there's nothing but like a couple of pieces of wood between you and, like, this is just wild. This is just nuts. And there's nobody anywhere. Nobody. No staff, nothing. It's not like there's, you know, what are they going to do anyway? You know what I mean? What are you going to do anyway? If a freaking Asian elephant decides I'm walking out of here, it's walking out of there. Well, anyway, I've dragged this on for quite a while. Oh, Cryptodontist, what up, what up? You heard a deer whisper. You were actually with me, huh? When we seen them 4 bucks together. Totally abnormal, right? Like, they like stood up, greeted us. You're like, don't get out. That was cool. One of them had some, you know, I was surprised because they had so many different deer in the same enclosure, which I guess it doesn't matter, right? I mean, but it's just weird. So many different. There was like in one enclosure there was like 4 different deer, 4 different types. Yeah, one was an 8-pointer, right? Yeah. Yeah, he was, yeah, I mean, they were young bucks, but he was, you know, he had a nice rack on him. Speaking of antlers, I've been doing a little scrolling through the War Woman goods. I gotta have one of those. I gotta get one. 150%. I gotta get one. I'm thinking on. I don't know. There's some good ones in there. I'm telling you, there's some good ones, and I'm having trouble choosing because I thought there was just one with an arrow. Then I seen a couple more. I'm torn, but I'll tell you right now. And it's so fairly priced. Like, you're doing good things. You're doing good things. Majestic, yeah. So yeah, guys, take your pick. I'll be on at 9. Jessica Jones should be on at 10 tonight on Spaced Out Radio. 5 p.m. I'll be on Red Creek Mafia. 6 p.m. Anthony says he's got something coming on. He does Sundays at 6, right, gotcha. So, lots going on tonight, starting at 5 p.m. all throughout the night. Maybe I'll go on a little earlier, so, but it don't matter. I'll just do a power hour, and then we'll room raid the Cryptid Hunters at SOL. Nice. Yeah, you got one from her. That's awesome. You rock like, nah. You know me. I just call it like it is. I mean, if I looked through there and didn't see nothing like interesting, nothing nice, I just wouldn't even talk about it. But it's nice. I mean, turquoise. First of all, turquoise is like powerful shit. Right? I mean, it's got so much purpose in itself. You know, if you guys don't know about turquoise, look it up, check it out, and then go check out War Woman Goods and see what Cryptid Huntress has got going on. You ain't gonna find turquoise. You ain't gonna find a better price on turquoise. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much right now. All right, guys. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Good. I'm hoping I can get rid of this migraine. Scotty B, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for all, thanks, Mike. I love my old jewelry. I'm putting you on payroll, and I'm doing it going. Goatman show, yeah. It should be fun. It should be. And I'll be there. I'll be there. I always enjoy them. I always enjoy your shows. You know, we talked about it yesterday. You put a lot of work into it. I know you humbly blew me off about it, but you do. You put a lot of work into it. And just because you enjoy it doesn't mean that you don't put the work in. Coming from turquoise country, I love it. Nice. I could dig it. I could dig it. All right, my friends. Blessings. Annie. Good to see you. I'll be in touch, guys. I'll see you later on today. Thank you all for who hung out here for a little bit. Thank you all for hitting that like. Yeah. Stay safe. Have a blessed Sunday. See you on the next one.